Hello, and welcome to Your Money 2.0. I'm Thomas Fox, Community Outreach Director of Cambridge Credit Counseling. Job seekers everywhere are finding out that the struggling economy has changed the rules of employment in our country. Not too long ago, a college degree practically guaranteed a good-paying job, but these days, that's no longer the case. That hasn't stopped many young people from attending college. After all, there are still many other benefits to be gained through higher education. But a report by the Project on Student Debt paints a bleak outlook for this year's graduates. The report shows that the dollar amount of college loans for those graduating in 2008 have increased by an alarming 24%. And what are the job prospects for students who need to repay those loans? Not very good. The unemployment rate for recent college graduates just reached an all-time high of 10.6%, running neck and neck with the jobless rate for all workers. And is more bad news for those who are lucky enough to find full-time work. Studies have shown that those who secure employment in difficult economic times generally receive low wages throughout and even beyond their first decade of employment. In a recent Wall Street Journal interview, Lisa Kahn, a Yale School of Management economist, revealed that each 1% increase in the unemployment rate back in the recession of 1982 had a direct impact on the earning potential of college graduates, a statistic that she feels is about to be repeated. According to Kahn, an individual graduating in December 1982, when the unemployment rate was 10.8%, earned 23% less on average during their first year out of college, and 6.6% less after 18 years of employment. For a typical worker, that would mean earning $100,000 less over the 18-year period. The financial difficulties faced by today's graduates have changed significantly since the early 80s. College graduates are leaving school with much higher levels of credit card and student loan debt. When you combine the possibility of decreased earning potential with increased financial obligations, it spells nothing but trouble for students graduating this year. While credit card debt can be difficult to deal with, student loan debts presents an entirely different set of challenges. Fortunately, there are several repayment plans available, but choosing the appropriate option requires doing a little more homework. Here's an overview of the plans used to repay federal student loans. The standard repayment plan requires a student to pay a fixed amount each month until the loans are repaid. This option typically results in the highest monthly payment because the repayment time, 10 years, is the shortest, meaning you pay the least amount of interest. If you don't choose a plan, this is the one you'll be placed in, though you can change it later on. Under the extended repayment plan, a student will pay a fixed amount annually or a graduated repayment amount over as much as 25 years. In order to qualify for the extended repayment plan, the student must have more than $30,000 in outstanding loans. While the monthly payment is lower, interest is accumulating throughout the duration of the repayment period, meaning you pay much more money over time than you originally borrowed. The graduated repayment plan is intended to keep pace with the student's rising income during their initial working years. It starts out with payments that are very low, and the payments increase every 2 years. The repayment timeframe is generally 10 years. Therefore, this repayment option is beneficial primarily for individuals who are certain that their income will rise steadily over time. Payments under the income-based repayment plan are based upon an individual's financial circumstances such as income and family size. There are some unique benefits to the income-based repayment plan. First, if the student makes payments under the plan for 25 years and meets a few other requirements, any balance remaining at the end of the term may be canceled. Furthermore, if you work in certain public service organizations and make reduced payments through the income-based repayment plan, your remaining balance may be canceled after just 10 years. Each of these options has a specific set of criteria that must be satisfied, but they're definitely worth exploring in detail. I encourage you to visit www.studentaid.ed.gov to learn more about the repayment option that may be best for your situation. Well, that's it for this edition. We welcome your feedback and ask for your thoughts and suggestions by emailing us at yourmoney2@cambridgecredit.org. Thank you for watching. Until next time, I'm Thomas Fox for Cambridge Credit Counseling.